This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. President Ramnath Kovind led the nation in community reading of the preamble to the Constitution of India yesterday on the occasion of the Constitution Day. The President read the preamble from Rashtrapati Bhavan, which was live telecast by Doordarshan and joined by the people across the nation. It was also screened live at Kevadia, Gujarat, where all participants of the 80th All India Presiding Officers Conference read out the preamble along with the President. The Constitution Day was celebrated across the country to mark the adopting of the Indian Constitution by the Constituent Assembly. The Constitution Day was first celebrated in 2015 when NDA government decided to mark the day as a tribute to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who played an important role in its framing as the chairman of the drafting committee. The Northeastern Hill University celebrated the 71st Constitution Day by organizing a special program attended by Justice Biswanath Sumadar, Chief Justice of High Court of Meghalaya, as the chief guest yesterday in the main campus in Shillong. The program was organized by the Department of Law on the theme Structure of the Indian Constitution to commemorate the Constitution Day, also known as Samvidhan Divas, and was attended by the Vice-Chancellor Nehu along with the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, Deans, students as well as online participants. Meghalaya Chief Secretary M.S. Rao led the reading of the preamble of the Constitution of India to mark the 71st anniversary of the adoption of the Constitution of India at a function held at Yojana Bhavan in Shillong yesterday. Additional Chief Secretary R.V. Sochiang, Principal Secretaries, Commissioner and Secretaries, officers and government officials were present on the occasion. Meghalaya Assembly Speaker Met Balingdor has sought financial assistance from Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla to complete construction of the new Assembly building at Maudyangdyang in Shillong. The Speaker also conveyed to the Lok Sabha Speaker the intention of the Assembly Secretariat to hold the 2022 budget session in the new Assembly building to mark the 50th year of Meghalaya's statehood, and added that as of now everything is going as per the plan and availability of funds. The Assembly Speaker placed the fund request while attending the Presiding Officers Conference in Kevadia, Gujarat on Wednesday. India has leaped across a significant milestone in its fight against COVID. The number of new daily cases has been below the 50,000 mark for 19 consecutive days. In the last 24 hours, nearly 44,000 new confirmed cases were reported, while over 36,000 people recovered successfully in the same time span. With cumulative recovery of more than 86,79,000 people, so far the national recovery rate has reached at 93.66%. The recovered cases in the country stand at nearly 20 times the number of active cases. In Manipur, 4 persons expired due to COVID-19 positive in the past 24 hours, thus increasing the total fatality due to the pandemic in the state to 249. On the other hand, 159 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases in the past 24 hours in Manipur, thus making the total count of positive cases so far in the state to 24,292. All the cases are locals and do not have travel history. They are suspected to be infected through local transmission. 158 were discharged in the past 24 hours in the state, and the recovery rate is 85.61%. So far, Manipur has recorded total recovered and discharged cases of 20,798, while the number of active cases is 3,245. Nagaland recorded 69 positive cases of COVID-19, including 131 recoveries yesterday. Health Minister S. Pang Phom tweeted that 27 cases were detected from Kohima, 17 from Dimapur, 14 from Mon, 8 from Tuensang and 3 from Peren. The state has so far registered a total of 11,060 positive cases, of which 1,400 are active cases and 9,488 have recovered. Out of 65 deaths in the state, 56 deaths are COVID, while 7 deaths are non-COVID and 2 deaths are under investigation. 107 people have migrated. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.